This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update.
And it is a very busy afternoon. One transfer line to bring you as well from Manchester United.
Don't forget, you can keep right across all the latest information as it happens on our dedicated Transfer Centre blog. Just scan the QR code on the screen right now.
Breaking news, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
In the last couple of minutes, drive himself in the same car we saw him going to the training ground in yesterday. You can see him there, sunglasses on, his family alongside him as well as he goes through and prepares.
Yeah, it's difficult here, you know, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance, and we knew had started his medical over the weekend, has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical, and you would imagine that deal, hopefully from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building, and as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical. Also,
and now it's official. The pictures are up. He's there, standing behind the desk, sitting behind the desk, signing the contract.
He's a deep-line midfielder, very technically gifted, but it's his passing ability that will excite fans the most, both short and long-range passing. He rarely gives the ball away. He's in Liga, and he's in the sort of the top percentiles for ball retention, but also the number of balls he plays forward as well. So it's not just, you know, keeping hold of the ball, but also passing it in the right way to start attacks as well. So he's 24, as Mark said. He's just playing some of the best football in his career. And if he becomes brilliant and he ever wants to leave, they can potentially get even more from it if he continues to develop.
Excitement is building once again around Manchester United after reports emerged suggesting the club could be exploring a potential long-term move for highly rated young midfielder Elliot Anderson. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the speculation alone has been enough to ignite debate among supporters eager to see the squad refreshed ahead of the new season. Manchester United's midfield has been one of the most heavily scrutinized areas of the squad in recent seasons. Inconsistent performances, lack of control in key matches, and an over-reliance on individual brilliance have often left the team vulnerable in high-pressure situations. As a result, fans and analysts alike have consistently called for a midfield rebuild built around younger, more energetic profiles, players capable of pressing, carrying the ball effectively, and maintaining intensity across 90 minutes. Elliot Anderson has developed a growing reputation as one of the most technically assured and tactically intelligent young midfielders in English football. His ability to operate in multiple midfield roles makes him particularly attractive for teams looking for flexibility and long-term squad depth. These qualities align closely with what Manchester United have been missing in certain matches, particularly when attempting to control possession or break down structured defensive teams. Many fans have already begun imagining a midfield partnership involving Anderson and Bruno Fernandes, with Fernandes operating in a more advanced creative role, while Anderson provides balance, energy, and defensive support deeper in midfield. This combination is seen by some supporters as a way to address long-standing structural issues, allowing one player to focus on creativity while the other stabilizes transitions and supports defensive phases. Others believe Anderson's versatility could allow him to rotate across multiple midfield positions, offering tactical flexibility throughout a long and demanding season. The reported interest also reflects what many fans believe could be a broader shift in Manchester United's recruitment strategy. Instead of focusing solely on experienced or short-term solutions, there appears to be growing demand for a long-term squad rebuild built around emerging talent. This approach is increasingly seen as essential for clubs competing at the highest level, where squad depth, energy, and adaptability often determine success over the course of a campaign. If the club does pursue such targets in the coming transfer windows, it could signal a clearer direction in building a more dynamic and sustainable squad capable of competing at the highest level once again.